So Halo Infinite released a development update yesterday, and people were not very happy with it, to say the least. I thought I'd give my potential hot take on the situation and where the development of Halo Infinite is currently standing. So I did get a chance to play the Infinite Flight. I was invited, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was a little bit buggy, but of course that's expected, and they were very upfront with how that was most likely going to be the case. But overall, it was a very promising experience. It was a lot of fun. Just like running around here, and the gunshot sound effects were really good. It felt really good to kill people. The AI was pretty decent. Like, it outplayed me a few times, and it'll definitely be a step up than just having a missing teammate, that's for sure. But anyway, on to the crux of the matter. People are not very happy, and the reason for that is because while the game is still set to release this holiday, co-op campaign and Forge will not be releasing at launch. And of course, these are both unfortunate, as I'm sure there are tons of people that are excited about those features. But does it really matter?
Shut up.
Does it really matter? Like, we've been waiting for years for this game, and I've been seeing a lot of complaints about, well, they need to just delay the game again. They need to just keep delaying it. They need to delay it until the game is fully ready and released. And there's a couple of things in response to that. So let me explain how it's going down. So they said that they want to be releasing new content on a roadmap basis by seasons, in terms of like a lot of other live games. Let's say Apex Legends, for example, with like maybe a new map coming this next season or new characters coming, that kind of thing. And they said a season will last approximately 3 months. Co-op campaign releasing season 2 and Forge releasing season 3. So that would mean that co-op campaign's about 3 months after launch, so likely February, March of 2022, and Forge being 6 months after launch, 3 months after that, so about like May or June-ish. And as a player, keep in mind that multiplayer is going to be completely free to play. And as a player who is very excited for multiplayer, and of course I'll be picking up the campaign and playing that through as well, but I'm definitely more excited for the multiplayer. I don't want to wait another 6 months for these other features. And I think the vast majority of players would agree with me that we just want to play some dang Infinite. And if these side modes aren't ready yet, because they've been focusing on the core elements of what is going to be the biggest part about this game, then I think they should do that. I think that's totally acceptable. And Halo released a very good point in that video, which was that Halo Infinite is not ever going to be finished. It's a live game. They're going to be constantly adding new updates and new content to the game as time progresses for years and years and years. So there's always going to be new features. Let's say assassinations. Assassinations aren't going to be in the game, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, they're cool, but more than likely they'll be in the game eventually. And when they do, that'll be awesome. But if they were to delay the game because assassinations weren't in, there would definitely be people that would be pretty upset. People who don't even care about assassinations. And I understand that co-op campaign and Forge are much bigger than assassinations, but it's the same idea. There are people who don't care about these side modes, and they just want to play the core game. They just want to play the multiplayer. And if the multiplayer is ready, like if they came out at the end and they said, okay, multiplayer is not ready, we need to delay the game another 3 months, that will also be releasing along co-op campaign, I would be fine with that. I don't know. Potential hot take. Roast me in the comments if you want, or give me your ideas. I'd be happy to share my opinion. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But I don't know. Yeah, quick video. See ya.